Hello and happy 2026. We are coming to the end of the first month, and I don't know if you could feel it, but I'm feeling it. It's a shift of energy, it's a change. I know every new year we start out with with resolutions or ideas or like what the year ahead is going to look like, but I can feel it. That this year has fuerza, it has power, it has potency. And the movement of humanity to stand up, speak up, and actually voice up what it is we want this world to do moving forward. Each and every one of us are going to have to reclaim that power. I've started this year with a 7-week course on the Shift Network. And even though it started only first week down, you can join it anytime and get the recordings and join the live calls if you didn't know about this and you want to join. And we're talking all about your unique sound signature, how your voice works to move into the world to create your reality. Yes, your voice, your unique imprint. There is nobody in this world that has your voice. So stop trying to imitate anyone else, copy anyone else, or be anyone else, because your voice is the frequency that brings to you what it is you designed to experience. And you are in the driver's seat of that once you claim that power back. If you keep this voice quiet, other people are designing your life and you're just going through the motions. And we all know what that leads to: depression, anxiety, laziness, disillusionment, all the things that we feel. But your power in your own voice to create the best life for you and to create harmony in the whole world is what this class is really about. And about how your resonators, your voice, your unique sound is like nobody else's. And it's designed that way so that your own resonance will ripple out into the world and create what you were meant to create, contribute what you were meant to contribute, that nobody else can contribute, and experience what you were meant to experience that nobody else can experience, not in the way that you can. And that's why you are unique and you are beautiful and you are special. And yes, I'm talking to every single human being on this planet, and you are included in that. We're all so vitally important, and our voices matter so much here on this earth. So I've created a course called the Vocal Uprising. I've also released that this month. And this is an inexpensive, for a small portion of what you would pay for a single session with me, you can actually have a full course where you learn an exercise that is going to activate the movement of Shakti through your body and wake up the resonance, power, and range of your voice. It's fun, but it connects you to the earth, which is where the conversation of your voice becomes productive. Our voice from here up is just a small portion of what we are, what we think, and what we're allowed or not allowed to say. But once we connect our voice in, and we actually get the energy from the earth to move that Kundalini and Shakti up through the body, through the resonator, it empowers every area of your life. It'll increase your vitality. It will increase your stamina of voice, your support muscles. It will increase your nervous system resilience. It will bring you joy and big, beautiful feelings. It's so fun. It's challenging, but it's also something you can do all the time to continuously build it up. And you know what starts to happen? You start speaking up. You start saying things that you normally would hold back, and your life starts to change. You start bringing your energy forward that normally wants to hold back. And you also begin to open up how sound moves through the body, which gives you a high and an opening of joy bliss that you can only get through your own voice, through the sound of your own voice. I've created this so that the vocal uprising can actually begin. It's the first step in to beginning to create the opening for you to become a player in the big shift that is occurring. We need a human vocal uprising. We need a voice for the voiceless. We need to be able to speak our truth. You know what I always find is that the greatest of hearts, the best humans, are the ones who keep it in. And the ones who are out there with these, big forward-facing things are normally acting from ego. But those of us with the purest hearts and the greatest of intentions, we keep ourselves meek into ourselves. And while that's a really beautiful character trait, it's not time for that. We need humanity to rise together. and the power and potential of our voices are the way this is going to occur. The great vocal uprising, where we use our frequency harmonically out into the world, where we speak up for those who are being abused, for those who are downtrodden, while we speak up for the world we really want to create out there. Not against what's happening. That's not going to work. Fighting the way things are is never going to work. Creating the way that we want it to be, that's potency. That's vocal power. And that is why we need the vocal uprising. And why, in general, you need your voice. Your voice of creation. The one that was given to you by birth as a birthright to create your best life and contribute yourself wholly to the world that you are a part of. There are so many ways for you to join in this work. You can go to my website and you can find a myriad of ways. We start this year with these 2 offerings, the Shift Network course and the Vocal Uprising. But there are online courses, there are in-person retreats, there are one-day courses all over the place. I have given you many pathways in. If your heart pitter-patters to feel the call, to find your voice this year, know that I am here to help and I will support you the whole way. Are you with me? 2026, the year of the vocal uprising.